Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome to Aliens Dark Descent here on the PS5. Last night we took a first look at the beginning of the game, just played the very first mission, which is kind of like the tutorial mission. Tonight we're going to start from scratch, we're going to do a full playthrough. We might even up the difficulty a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'm still umming and ahhing about that one. But yeah, I have played a little bit more of the game in the background just to kind of familiarise myself with the controls and how it works. There are moments when it does get a little bit tricky and it's easy to get flustered if you're not careful. But yeah, we're going to start a full playthrough tonight. So we're going to go new game. We are going to set it to hard, I think. So enemy health points is going to be hard, detection time is going to be hard, aggressive gain delay is going to be hard, that's not good. Death clock campaign days is going to be hard, that's really not good. Yeah, this is going to make things very, very tricky. But it should also be a lot of fun. Good evening, Mr. Water. Once again, thank you for your donation this morning / last night.
Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
So as we pointed out last night, this game really does capture the aesthetic, the feel of Aliens. It does a fantastic job with that. Evening, Marcel.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera's security feed just as well from my office.
So this first mission is a chance for us to kind of familiarise ourselves with the way that the game works and the controls. It's very much kind of like a point and click in the sense of you direct your team / individual in this case to certain locations by pointing ahead where you want them to go and then pressing square, and that will get them to start moving. You can get them to run by double tapping square when that pops up.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
Final Fantasy 16 only 90 gig install. Is that just the minimum you need to be able to play it, or is that actually the full game? Because that doesn't sound right.
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
These bloody storms, man.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator Hayes. Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. I'll pass.
So the fog of war effect in this game as well is very much active. You can't direct your marine to move into an area that is fully fogged. So down here I can't get them to move at all. I can only get them to move to the edge of that area. So I have to get to there before I can get her to actually before I can get her to move. And it can be a little tricky sometimes to find what it is you're trying to use, you know, in terms of actually getting the icon right on it.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes. What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
It's time for us to go exploring. Got ourselves a janitor in here. Haven't actually been in here before. Ah, yes, I have. I know where this is. Yeah, this is an alternate route that we take sometimes. A little bit later on. Okay, let's get back on track.
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Before we go any further, I want to check something. There are two different modes on the PS5. There is performance mode and quality mode. We are currently in quality mode, so this gives us a slightly higher resolution at the expense of a slightly less stable frame rate. Now, I haven't really noticed any major impacts on gameplay. It's mainly just some of the cutscenes that seem to suffer with a little bit of frame stutter. But when you get some certain areas that are quite heavy on particle stuff on screen, it can sometimes just dip that frame rate a little bit. Okay, so we open up our auto map, and this will give us an overview of where we are. You can change your floor as well. Won't let us do that much at the moment because we are still in the tutorial, but now I should be able to, there you go, show you how you can switch between the different floors, and you get an overview of the map, and obviously you can see what we have explored, what we haven't explored.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed. What a maintenance...
Supply shuttle Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
Help me.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
Cargo bay. These things came out of...
Stay with me. Stay... God damn it.
And one thing you will definitely notice is that some of the voice acting is not good.
Keep it together. You need to see what's in there.
But it's not...
Better take his pistol.
It's not bad in the sense that it really ruins the game. It's more comical than just truly awful.
That's the Bentonville.
Alright, so we're in the cargo hold now.
What are they holding in these things?
Just clear off that marker. Oh, it's still there.
What is all this? That is not trimonite.
And that is not a very big gun.
Shit. There's something in here. Get out of here, Michael.
So as we found out last night, Don't want to
I
hang
need
around
to
in
lock
this
damn
bit.
Door. There's a welder back there.
I died repeatedly on this bit because I wasn't quick enough.
Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door. Get it together, Michael.
Okay, so run, don't walk. Otherwise you won't make it out of the room alive.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Shit. Security. I need to get to security.
Yeah, that's a lot of facehuggers.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
What's going on overhead?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago.
Please copy. Is everything alright? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Alright, so we need to move. Let's have a look at the map. So we need to come back down and around, except we're not going to be able to do that. We'll have to take a detour.
Lewis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You'll draw them right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Shit! Lewis! Lewis!
Alert. Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no! It can't see me here. Go away! Go away!
Okay, Keep your head down, right?
Yeah, it's not going to go well for Manning.
Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world... No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Wayland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Alright, so we've got to go and destroy everything. Now we'll be seeing this room again in a moment. But for now we just need to run straight through it. So I'm kind of whizzing through this first bit a little bit because we did this last night. So we've already spent a lot of time kind of just staring at this bit. But what comes next is where the game really takes off.
3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm, Command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by. Engaging targets.
There goes the Bentonville. Even if fire.
It had to be done.
Yeah, that's just about a big enough caliber to piss it off. And nothing else. So this is where it teaches us the cover mechanics, which, to be honest, I don't really take that much advantage of while I'm playing. Given that we're on a harder difficulty tonight, I might have to adjust my style a little bit and take advantage of cover a bit more. So this thing's going to stalk around in here. We need to find our way to the other side of the room without it seeing us. And once it gets out of our sight range, which is this little ring here, it'll just vanish. Like that. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, no, he hasn't seen me.
Come on, we'll cover you.
With the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
So now we become a squad rather than just a single unit, but we still move as a single unit. We don't get to control individuals as such. What it will do is
Cerberus protocol in effect.
Immediately allocate a task to whoever's nearest or best suited.
Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
So we're going to cut through this area that we kind of explored earlier to avoid all these walls of fire that are blocking our route.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
And this guy has got The Shining, I think that's the best way to describe it. For those of you who have read up on bits of the alien worlds, you know, the alien lore and stuff, some of the novels, etc., will recognise this kind of trait from Sea of Sorrows. Which is a good book, and there is also an audio drama of that available on Audible, which is definitely worth listening to.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here! It's not!
Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here.
Light it up! Eyes up! That thing's still out there!
But it is part of a trilogy, and it is the third part of a trilogy. So if you are going to do the audio dramas, you want to start with Out of the Shadows, which is a direct prequel.
Take him out! Use a grenade!
To Sea of Sorrows, and then there's one that's kind of in the middle that you can skip, but it's definitely worth listening to, and that one is River of Pain.
Eat them! Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
We need that elevator! Punch it!
Tracker's lighting up!
Alright, set for suppressing fire and check your targets!
So again, the game is just teaching us some of the basics here. How to set up suppressive fire, how to use your secondary weapons such as shotguns and flamethrowers, etc.
Steady!
All of which we're going to need when we progress past this to the next chapter.
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down!
What the hell was that?
I didn't actually notice that when I played last time. You actually cut him in half, and he still crawls on his arms, on his hands to you.
Man. Creepy little fuckers.
That's cool. So suppressive fire will dramatically inhibit the movement speed of anything that's in that cone. And then obviously the kill that bastard command is allowing you to target that one specific thing to be killed first. So if you've got multiple aliens coming at you, then you can target one of them specifically, and you'll focus all your fire on that one first.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming! Ah!
Hold still, I'm... Oh no.
What?
Its blood is... some kind of acid.
Fuck, what kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm... not dying here.
Alright, let's get off this damn station.
So as you can see, she's wounded, and it's really hurting her movement speed.
Break open the medkit.
So it's time for us to learn how to use the medkits. So at the bottom of our screen, on the bottom left, you can see the info bars on our soldiers in terms of their health, their ammo, their armor, if they've got any injuries, and also their stress levels, which we will get to a bit later. But it's now time to do the healing hands and treat our marine here.
Ah! Ruiz, you're making it worse! Hey, shh, don't be such a baby. There you go.
There we go. So we do the healing hands on our arm, and that sorts out her leg, because medical science.
Shit, they're in the wall!
So now we're going to use our secondary weapon. We're going to use the shotgun. So this is where we switch.
They're too close! Switch to sidearm!
Those things are handy.
There we go. And we hit a really big, powerful punch up close. Very effective. But you can't use them all that often. You can only use them with your command points, rather than just switching to them as a permanent weapon.
hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! Now! We're in danger!
So there is that shining again. He knows something's coming. He's keyed into the hive.
Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together! We have to leave!
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
Shit!
So we're setting up
Closing fast.
a couple of different arcs of
Too many.
suppressive
We have
fire
to
here.
go.
And they will do, sneaky dodgy stuff, as you can see as well. You do get some slowdown
More of them are coming!
pop up
Hold
like
your
that.
position,
You go into
Marines!
slow mode
Don't worry, Hunslet, there's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
when you activate skills. The slow mo, here it is. You can toggle that on and off, and if you press L3, that will close you out of slow mo if it's active as well. Squad was killed in action. Okay, so even this bit is much harder than it was last night. That is the increased difficulty. So we need to. I've got no skill command points left. So we need to back up and keep backing up. We've got a Marine who's down. If you get a Marine who's knocked down with a concussion, then you can wake them back up again with a med kit, but if they go into a coma, then you need to have a revival kit, which is something you have to unlock through research. I'm assuming that we got her off the ship.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
And you just know that that's going to become a plot
problem.
point later.
Fireball like that's hard to miss.
And this is where we got to last night. So from this point on, once the ship makes it down to the surface, will be new footage for you.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place? Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
There was a little pop-up glitch there in the background.
What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh Spire. Director Price needs
You heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
But that doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people...
way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
So this is going to become our new base of operations. We're going to have a little tour around the ship. One thing to let you guys know as well, if you did pre-order and got the Lethe Recon pack as a pre-order bonus, that needs to be downloaded and installed separately. And once you have installed it, you then need to relaunch the game app for it to recognize it. What it will do is it'll give you some extra armor sets, an extra 3 different armor sets. So you'll get this kind of a dark grey digital camo style armor, with 3 variations on the chest plate and 3 variations on the trousers. And what it will also do is it will pop a cat on the ship as well. A Ginger Tom, our own Jonesy, will pop up from place to place. He's not in here at the moment, but we might see him as we move around.
I'm Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry. Sorry.
So we're going to assign one of our physicians to
This one's a priority.
McDonald.
Understood.
That leaves us with 1 physician left, which we will probably need at the end of this mission. Next we're going to go to the workshop.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckles have to support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks. Need a gun, Administrator?
And there is our cat. You can just see him underneath the understood box. And that's what he does. He just pops up in random places around the ship and just sits there and preens himself. So this is where we can upgrade our weapons. Once we've got Marines at the right level and class type as well, then we can also get things that are very, very useful indeed. Like the smart gun, that's very, very useful. The heavy pulse, I haven't got that far yet. The plasma rifle, obviously, I haven't got that far either. I have used the incinerator. The incinerator's a lot of fun. It only needs a level 2 marine, so that's quite easy to unlock in terms of getting your marines to the right level. But you do need resources, and the only way we can get that is by going on missions or answering distress calls from the command deck in place of doing a mission. Right, next stop is the lab.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
Stay safe out there.
If that guy didn't scream evil bad guy, then the horn-rimmed circle glasses, well, the rimmed circle-rimmed glasses gives it away.
From a nearby colony.
Sheriff Sousa. Ed Hill Township they're killing everyone. We need help. Barrows fired 2 copies.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
I was trying to think where that line came from. It's a military decision, therefore it's my decision. I was trying to think what that reminded me of last night, and it's just popped into my head. It's Battlestar Galactica. So this is the command deck. This is where we go on our main missions. At the end of every day, then well, you know, if we've either run a mission or if we've answered a distress call, we have to advance a day. And that will push up the infestation level on the planet. And the higher the infestation level, it'll get to a point where it reaches the next level. So it goes up in increments, and then it hits the next level, and then you get more bugs than you would normally. And then it keeps going up, and it keeps going up, and then it goes to the next level, and then the next level, and so on and so forth. So every run can potentially make things get even harder. There are occasions where you can bring it down with a random thing, but yeah, it can already get quite hectic when you get to level 2. I haven't gone past level 2 yet. I've been right on the cusp of level 3, but level 2 was bad, and that was on medium. So this is on hard, so this could be very, very bad indeed. There is our cat, just coming into screen, just sitting there. His security clearance has come through. He's now allowed on the bridge, and he will just randomly pop up. So he's not always going to be here. He might pop up in the medical quarters. He might pop up in the lab or the workshop. He might pop up in multiple locations, or none at all. He's a bit temperamental like that. He is a cat. Right, we are going to launch
Operations ready in the
our
following
first mission to
areas.
Dead Hills. So we have 14 primary objectives and there are 19 data pads to collect. We also need to get 2 xenotechs and 300 materials in terms of resources to complete this area.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
And these are our Marines. Now we can customize these guys. If we go to the Marine panel, we need the armory to do that, but we'll do that when we get back. This is where we set our starting supplies. So on the right hand side you can see we have a total of 50 resources. We have 2 cogs. I'm not quite sure what those are for. And as you can see, by selecting how many tools and how many medkits we want to take down with us, if we have them in our supply, then we'll take them from our supply, but both of those are reading 0 right now. So instead we have to manufacture them from resources, and each costs 10. So we're going down with 40 of our resources already spent. The 2 of 2 is engineers on the ship, and the 1 of 2 is how many doctors are available. I'm still not entirely sure what the engineers are for. I think for research projects. Haven't managed to unlock any projects yet. And now we get into our ARC, our armoured recon carrier. It's like a basic shrunk down version of the APC, and it's pretty awesome, I have to say. There we go, a little bit of frame slowdown because we are running in quality mode, not performance mode.
Alright, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Well, don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
Right now. Accessing terminal.
Yeah, I'm talking about the remake, not the original 70s. Sorry, I should have clarified on that one for you.
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
Door's locked.
Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
Roger.
So this is kind of a full introduction to how the game works now.
Double time!
We've gone through the
Harper,
basics.
No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry, none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
And we gain an extra tool.
Come on, team!
And you're going to hear that, come on team, a lot. It gets old very quickly.
Roger.
So using your flashlight like this can allow you to spot things that you might not immediately see, like corpses on the floor. It'll highlight things that you can interact with. And one of the really good things I do like about this is when you're using your torch to look around, then and you come across something like a loot crate or a dead body, you can just automatically just assign someone straight to it, just by releasing the button. Someone will go straight to it.
Right now, access the terminal.
Come on, team.
Come on, team.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Cut that door open.
Door open.
Double time!
So again, the map will show you different ways that you can go in and out. There might be a box down here. I don't think there is. Let's just have a look. Doesn't look like it. No, there's nothing down there.
Come on, team!
And you can see here, when it goes like that, that's a chance to get into cover. When you see those 4 green dots like that, or however many Marines you've still got left alive. There is permadeath in this, so if a Marine dies, they stay dead.
Right now! Planting C4.
Like I said, if they suffer a concussion and you've got med packs, you can revive them with a med pack. If they go into a coma, then you need a revival kit. You can carry members of your squad, but obviously that means you have to holster your main weapon and switch to a sidearm, and you move a lot slower as well while you're carrying.
Double time! Come on, team!
And doors like this are blocked off. The X is there, not as a command on the D-pad, but as a warning that you shall not pass.
Hurry up, squad!
So if we take a look at our map, you will see some doors will have an orange line on them. Doors like this, if they've got an orange line, it means that they've been welded shut.
Double time! Come on, team!
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the US?
Looks like someone dropped a raw chicken on the floor.
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
So there is another barricade here. We could use up another ammo clip to destroy it, turn the ammo clip into C4. But with most barricades, you can just find another way around, which is what we're going to do. We're going to save the ammo, because I get the feeling we're going to need it, given we're on a higher difficulty.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs! Come on, team!
And there is the other side of that barricade, just there.
Move, move!
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that.
Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold. Get us upstairs.
Copy.
Get out of here! Now!
Yeah, it's not going to hold.
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fragged. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out.
Told you. Frickin' told you.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs!
You're at the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
So this is where you can see that the torch automatically highlights the bodies that you can see and things you can interact with, like that. PDTs as well. So we can just say drag the torch onto that item and then release the button, and it will send someone to go and investigate it.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Deactivating now.
And then once they found it, they will then go back to the last known position of the squad. So,
The sector map. Go ahead and find it.
if you have a squad here and they'll run off, they'll grab it, they'll come back to this location. If you continue to move the squad on, then they should catch back up to the rest of the squad.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Copy. Accessing terminal.
So, one of the things we can do is we can spend tools to show the full scale of the map, which is what we're about to do. There you go, and that gives you a blueprint of everything on this particular level, and obviously the stuff that we haven't been to, you can see is grayed out. The stuff that isn't visible. These are open-aired platforms. These are hive spawn points, and yeah, they're not good. Rooms that have this little home symbol mean that if you weld the doors, in this case it's 2, then you can create a safe point for your Marines to rest up, which is absolutely critical to keeping your Marines combat sharp, because they will get more and more stressed as they progress through the level, and the more stress they get, the worse they perform. So yeah, you've got to manage your stress levels. You can also see we found that tool in that crate. We had a full inventory, but we've just spent a couple of tools. Well, we spent a tool, we're about to spend another couple. So we'll be able to now pick that up. And then question marks are loot that we've discovered, or items that we've discovered that we haven't actually interacted with yet. Or haven't been collected yet. So we are going to switch to the next floor, and we are going to reveal everything in there as well. There we go. So these are the buildings that we've just unveiled.
What have we got, Hayes?
That wants us to go back.
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Hey, you! In the locker! My trigger finger's itching. So come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good.
Calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. What happened here?
It got me. It got me like the others.
Got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something. I had something on my face, and then...
What the hell?
Yes, John Hurt moment imminent.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man. I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. All those doors that were locked due to the lockdown have now been unlocked.
Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
There will still be some doors that we won't be able to access. We're going to go back to the sector map because there is a third level, the mine shaft level, that we're going to clear out as well, or at least on the map section here. And while we're doing that, let's send someone to loot that. Change floor, and there we go. We can reveal the mine. Mine is pretty awesome. It's also incredibly tough.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Let's see what's inside.
So should now regroup with the squad once he's emptied that box, or she's emptied that box. There we go, got an extra tool. At the moment we're limited to a maximum of 4 tools and 4 medkits at any one time, and 3 command points. You can upgrade those with stat upgrades, skill upgrades in the barracks with your Marines as they level up and gain more experience.
Double time! Move, move! Come on, team!
Do have... yeah, I need to get rid of that. There we go.
Double time!
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
So yeah, this is one of many hive spawn points that are dotted around the map, and so we're going to drop down a portable motion tracker.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
I'm also going to go ahead and grab...
Motion tracker activated.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
what we can from those boxes and corpses. And we've got some extra ammo. Always good to get extra ammo. So you can see we've identified and marked another spawn point. We've still got something in there that we haven't dealt with. Let's go back in and
come on, team!
Deal with that. The data pad, I think. Oh, no, there's a corpse here. So the squad's just going to move to here. That person will run off.
Reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
And that is a bug that is now out and about in the complex, prowling around. And we found 3 materials, so that was definitely worth it.
Move on!
Let's bring that Marine back, nice and quick shot. Do not want to be fighting the bugs a man down.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs! Double time!
Got another barricade there.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
So picked up another med kit. That's an ammo box, I think. Oh no, we've got a Xenotech blueprint. Titan Kevlar plates. So at some point we'll be able to upgrade our armor, I'm guessing, with that.
There's something around.
Got another bug coming out of the hive.
Move on! Hurry up, squad! Double time!
Inventory is full, so we can't pick up whatever's in there. It's probably a
right now.
Probably
Let's see
a tool.
what's inside.
And that's ammo. So the red crates are ammo crates. And they can see, because we know what that is, but we haven't been able to pick it up, it's now marked. There's that on the map. So we've got a bug that's prowling around over there. The other bug came somewhere over here and is now out of our range.
Got something on a tracker.
It's just randomly patrolling. It's not actively hunting for us,
a nice
but
spot for a picnic or what?
they do go on hunts.
Move on.
Once you encounter 1 or 2 of them, they start hunting you.
Move, move.
Which is never a good thing.
Move on.
Oh, we got another one. Another one in the room that we were just in a moment ago. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's definitely there. It could be on the level below us.
Double time. More signatures spotted.
Oh, and we got one coming.
Quiet.
There it is.
Yes.
Suppressive fire! Kill it! Kill it! Let's rock! It's Cena! Tango down!
Now that's what I'm talking
And now
about.
we're being hunted.
Double time! Hurry up, squad!
So this Marine is currently in Overwatch mode. We have to cancel that, or else he'll move at a slow rate.
Hurry up, slugs!
We've got a hive entrance down here. We've got another bug coming.
Suppressive fire! Light him up! Focus fire and target!
Tango, straight ahead!
We've got another one coming as well. We've got another 2 coming.
Tango down! Watch out!
Use our shotgun. We've got another one coming behind us. I want to put down a motion tracker down here.
Deploying motion tracker.
We've still got 2 more on the map. One's hunting for us. Here it comes. The other one hasn't picked up our trail yet.
Eat that, fuckers!
Evening, Anthony. Right, so the motion tracker is now up. That's the symbol that you see there.
Hurry up, squad.
And you can see that our Marines are getting stressed. When their stress hits 100%, they go up to an orange level. And then once they go from orange, they then go up to red, and then it's really bad. You do not want red stress levels.
Listen, I think we're good.
So we've managed to evade the stress, but you see there's a red exclamation point just popped up in the very top right corner of the screen. That is a big hunt that's coming, and it will get to us at some point, and we don't want to be in a position where we can't really defend ourselves when that happens. That is not a good thing to happen at all. So we found an elevator. That'll take us back down to the ground level again.
Double time!
We're going to just have a little bit more of an explore, see if we can find some more goodies. Got a med kit there, that's full, but at least now we've got that position marked. Got a corpse there, and we've got some tools there that again are beyond our capacity to carry.
Come on, team!
The new F1 game is the best for years. Oh, that's good to know. So again, you can see we've got the med kit and the tool both marked for us to come back and collect them at a later point. We are going to book it across here. We want to make our way in here.
Killed from the inside. Bad way to go.
Door's welded shut. Someone made the right call.
Reading a personal transmitter on the other side. Could be a live one.
All right, Marines. Get him out.
Double time! Cut that door open.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you with the company?
Take it easy, man. We're the USCM Corps. I'm under the orders of Sergeant Harper and in contact with Administrator Hayes from Pioneer Station.
It's Joe McAllen, technician 2nd grade. Please, don't leave me here, please.
Technician? Chief Corrigan could probably use another pair of hands.
No way he's getting in my dropship. How do you know he's not infected? Infested, Hunslet. These things are parasites, not a disease. Marines, you reckon we can trust him?
I mean, he welded that door pretty tight to keep these guys at bay.
Just keep an eye on him, will you?
Squad lead, bring him back to the ARC. But stay alert. I don't want any surprises.
All right. Stay calm, Joe. We're getting you out of here. Stay with us. We'll get you back to our transport.
Alright, so let's just have a quick look. Can we rest up in this room? Does not look like it. There's no home symbol on here. Same with this one. Rooms with elevators, you can't get a home symbol for obvious reasons. So we're going to have to rest up somewhere up here. The other alternative is that we get this guy out quick, which is what we're going to go with. So we know that we've got tools and a med kit there. There's a body here. We're going to search that, see what's in there. We got nothing. And now we're going to tell this guy to follow us. If we can extract this guy back to the ARC, then this will be another engineer on our ship, which is going to be useful for when we get projects underway.
Move, move! So
we're going to go back to that elevator that we found a moment ago.
Double time!
Hope we don't get spotted by the bugs in the process.
Hurry up, squad!
On it.
Move on!
The ARC is really useful in this game. At first you think it's just something that drops you off and you extract the mission on, but you can actually call it around the map for support as well, and the guns are nice and big and powerful, which you definitely need to rely on from time to time. There is also a trophy for running over a bug in the ARC, and while you don't directly get to control it, it is always satisfying when you see that happen.
Double time!
Alright, so we're down on the lower level. There'll be stuff for us to explore in here, potentially. Yep, there we go. We've got a corpse. Inventory is full.
Right now.
Got an ammo box there.
Move on!
Let's see what's inside.
Got some supplies there and some supplies there. There we go. Now we're going to make our way outside.
If you need a ride or more firepower, squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
So we're going to call the ARC to this location here. It's a little bit closer for us to move to. And as I say, it will provide covering fire if anything gets too close. So here it comes. We're going to make our way up here.
Come on, team! Got something on the tracker.
There is something inside the bar. Is it going to come out before our vehicle gets it? Oh, we're blocking its route. Let's move.
Move on!
Still blocking its route.
Move!
And here it comes.
More signals incoming. Focus fire!
Yeah, bang, 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 bang. It's very effective. So let's get ourselves into the radius of the ARC. We can now choose to either redeploy the squad to another location in this area, or we can extract the squad back to the ship, or we can just extract the survivor, which is what we're going to do here. And we will continue hunting. So we're going to go
Thank you.
back into the elevator and go back upstairs.
Looks like Corrigan's gonna get that extra pair of hands.
And that ARC will just sit there. It won't be destroyed. And anything that gets too close will get shot. And we're going to go back upstairs if we can.
Team. Got something on the tracker.
We can't go back up in this elevator.
Come on, team.
This is a one-way elevator. Great. So we're going to have to go somewhere else. All right, let's...
Move! Move on!
Let's go investigate the bar.
Hey, you passing the bar? Bring me back some of the good stuff.
Roger. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Move on! Double time! Hurry up, you slugs!
And we found another hive entrance by the look of it.
On my way.
Yep, another entrance to the hive. These are only bug holes. They're not for us.
Come on, team.
So let's drop another motion tracker in this room.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
There we go. That's used up one of our command points, but we are getting that back, as you can see. The blue bar underneath at the top is starting to slide up as an increase.
Shit, it's coming to us.
There is something in the bar.
Double time. More signature spot.
It might be above us. I think it's above us. Oh, and something's coming out of the hive, or it's going to come through that door there. Might be coming through that door there. We're going to make our...
More signals incoming.
Don't get too comfy.
Yeah, okay. That thing's above us. So it knows we're here, but we can't see it.
Hurry up, squad! Shit, they know we're here. More signals incoming.
Bring them down!
Light them up!
Light them up!
We knocked them hard.
I'm going to set up a suppressing fire field on the door. And we're going to also set up another suppressive fire that way. And another one this way as well, because they're coming this way too.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me. They're headed our way.
You can see the stress level of our Marines is going up already.
Shit, I'm out! That gun is a frickin' lawnmower!
Alright.
They're headed our way. They got our set. Look alive.
Light him up!
I really
You can see how they dodge and jink as they come towards you.
That's just great.
Hold on, Marine.
Cancel those.
Come on, team.
Oh, I hate that place, man.
As Overwatches, and you can see they're anxious now. Their stress levels have gone up to the next level.
Weyland-Yutani provide the tools. We're not responsible for how they're used and maintained.
So what we need to do now, if at all possible...
Not many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
I think... Is this where we... No, it's not. What we need to do, if we can, is we need to try and find a room that we can seal off. Got a data pad and some ammo over there.
Double time.
We know that that's full. We can't do anything in there. Yeah, we need to find somewhere where we can create a rest room. Sharp has lost one part of his armor.
Come on,
when that's gone, it's gone. You can't regenerate armor, but you can regenerate health through resting and also obviously medkits.
They're headed our way.
You're watching me on a 55-inch TV. I'm playing on a 55-inch TV.
Double time.
So we're full on medkits. Let's make our way into the elevator. Stress levels won't naturally go down. They will just only ever go up. Now, you can use a medkit to give them a chemical shot, which will immediately lower their stress level by about 100 points. But doing that uses up an entire medkit. So it's, do you calm their stress level for one Marine at the expense of not being able to
move on?
Use a medkit later, or do you not do that at all? I'm going to place down another motion tracker here. Motion trackers are not limited by the amount you can place in. They are limited by however many command points you've got.
Setting up motion tracker.
So we've now got one command point left, but we do have another one almost generated, and that will take us back up to 2 very quickly, and we can reset that back to full when we get into a safe room and actually rest as well. So he's got a med kit. Again, we can't carry that because we're full.
Move, move!
Right now!
Come on, team!
Just clearing out the fog of war in this room. Anything useful? Nope, nothing at all. Alright, so we've cleared out this room. We want to go up and into this area here.
Move on!
And there will be rooms in there that we can actually create an effective safe rest room as well.
Double time! There's something around. More signals incoming. Double time! Suppressive fire! Focus fire on target! Light him up! Shit, they know we're here.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Oh yeah, smells good.
Hold on, Marines.
Incoming!
They got our scent. Look alive!
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Weld that door.
So you can see here, weld doors to create shelters. If we can do this without them knowing where we are, like that, it interrupts the hunt, stops them from hunting us down. If they spot us while we're trying to weld a door, they will just immediately break it down. So, yeah. What we're going to do now is we're going to rest. This will heal a lot of our stress. Because one of our Marines has the conspirator trait, it means that all Marines actually regenerate 10 less stress. So they're only going to regenerate 90 stress, not 100. But it does heal a hemorrhage if one of our Marines is hemorrhaging. And it also regenerates all of our command points back up to full as well. Resting, absolutely vital.
Nap's over. Move your asses.
Because the more stressed your Marines are, the less combat effective they are.
On it! Let's see what's inside.
Alright, I've got an extra ammo clip. We are starting to run a little low on ammo, so once we've done this building, I think we might extract. Possibly. Not sure yet. Anything else in here? Nope. So we're going to break the weld. We are still quite stressed in that base level, so I'm going to break the weld, and then I'm going to immediately re-weld the door again to create a new shelter.
Door open.
Weld that door.
And then I'm going to rest again.
Pass, fuckers.
Yeah, you shall not pass, fuckers.
Door welded.
And this will create a new rest opportunity, so we'll take advantage of that. And that will get our stress down to 0. But of course, welding doors does use up tools, so we're down to 2 tools now. Luckily, we do know that there are some tools that we can pick up on the map. So you can see this door is welded, hence the orange line there. We've got a nest spawn point in the room next to us. We've got a first aid kit over there, first aid kit there. We've got a tool on the ground level there.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move
as well as some bugs. We've got a tool and a first aid kit there, and we've got rooms in here to explore as well. We don't need to use any first aid kits, but we have lost all of Webb's armor now. Sharp's still down 1 bit of armor. I'm just gonna wait for these dots to clear off a little bit. You can see the red exclamation point is getting closer and closer to the center. When it gets there, that'll launch a big incursion, and yeah, we don't want to be around for that if at all possible. So I might just stay in the room for a little bit longer. One thing we can do as well is with these motion trackers, we can actually trigger those.
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
And they would attract all nearby enemies. Now, at the moment, it's only going to attract the ones that are in its range. So These three, well, those two, will only be affected by this one. This one, that one, and these two should be affected by that one. So let's just do that. And we should see them start to move towards that now.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
Apparently no.
They're headed our way.
Apparently it's not working at all. Okay, that sucks. They might be on... well, no, they are on this level. Based on their movement. And now we've lost that motion tracker, because you basically overload it. So, yeah.
Looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
Break the weld.
Cut that door open.
Open up, Sesame.
Just got to pay attention to what's going on. What I do want to do is quickly come in here and place a new motion tracker. Just have a look in here as well. Can't see anything to collect. We're going to move this way. So we've got 4 spare magazines at the moment. When they run out, we're down to just our sidearms. And that is also not good. It's hard enough to take down bugs using pulse rifles. Certainly do not want to just try and take them on using nothing but sidearms. That is a quick and easy way to get killed. Nothing in this room here. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we've got some ammo in here. There we go. Need to start finding some tools again. See, has this guy got a tool on him? We're up to 3 tools. Nope, he's not carrying anything. So that's the corridor we've just been through. So what we want to do is come this way into this room here. Nothing in there. We have got one of the objectives in here. We've got to find colonists, and you can see we've got one in here.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
Copy.
Back off, the tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it. All right. We can't leave him here like this. Squad lead, put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
That there is one of my pet peeves about video game dialogue. Someone has obviously written a sentence that was meant to be interrupted, except it wasn't interrupted. There was a noticeable long pause between that person being cut off by the other person and then the other person speaking. And I really hate when games do that, because it completely breaks the immersion, and it just makes it so obvious that someone's just reading from a script.
Nightmare finally stops, buddy.
Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
Oh, we have.
Shit, they know we're here.
Let's rock! Suppressive fire!
Watch out! Yeah, don't mess with me! We knocked them hard.
Double time! Hold on, Marines. More signals incoming. Hurry up, slubs. Weld that door.
Welding access.
Shit, that thing saw us.
Whoa.
That well gonna hold.
We only just managed to get that done in time.
Plenty of signals closing in.
Ah, we got a massive hunt coming. Oh no.
They're headed our way. They really want this open.
Ah, we are in real trouble now. We've got a lot of bugs coming. And they're breaking down that door.
More signals
And I am now
incoming.
out of command points.
Tango, straight ahead.
Line him up! You like that, huh?
They're headed our way.
Suppressive fire!
Roger. Don't move. Gonna fix you up the best I can.
Come on, quick, quick, quick. We've got a lot of bugs coming.
Bring him down!
No, they're going to steal one of my Marines.
Shit, I'm out.
Shit! I'm bleeding.
Ah, this isn't good.
Ah, it burns. It burns. Double time. Hurry up, squad. Ah, my arm.
Shit, man. He's gone.
Bring him down!
Good job, squad.
Nah, my squad was killed in action. Oh dear. So we're going to reload
That was the
our previous checkpoint. That's how quickly things can turn around
Double time.
in this game. It can go very, very wrong very, very quickly.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
So this time we'll make sure there's nothing close by when we shoot the facehugger.
Back off. The tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it, alright. We can't leave him here like this. Squad lead, put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Alright, nothing's close. Let's deal with this
On it.
now, quickly.
Nightmare finally stops, buddy. Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures'
But that
attention.
has reset the massive onslaught, so we haven't got one coming now.
Double time!
Not for a while, anyway.
Move, move! Double time! Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
Right now!
Double time!
One thing I keep forgetting is the retribution. So if you see at the
There's
top,
something around.
we've got an ammo tracker.
Hurry up!
Shows how many spare magazines we've got. Then command points. Then tools, medkits, turrets. We can find a turret on this level somewhere else. And then next to that is the retribution meter, It's kind of like a last chance for your Marines. It will recover some command points and just kick them into overdrive. And it builds up based on how much damage that you've taken, how much stress you've got as well.
Hurry up, squad!
On my way.
There's some ammo there.
Let's see what's inside.
I have multiple signals.
Okay, extra ammo is always good. We've got bugs in the vicinity, so we don't want to go out that way. Let's go out this way.
Come on, team! Move, move! I have multiple signals.
And hope it doesn't come in this room, which I think it just did. No, it went past the doorway. Okay. Got a dead body. Let's search. Inventory is full, so that's going to be an aid kit.
Move on.
I would imagine.
Affirmative.
Oh, we're too close to the door.
Suppressive fire!
Oh, we're in a really, really bad spot here. Luckily, that bug that was going through did not see us through the open door, because if that one had heard us, it would have triggered these two coming after us as well. We got very, very lucky there. Right, we need to get out of here, which means we need to make our way back to here, I think.
Don't get too comfy, okay? Quiet.
Oh, it's seen us.
We're spotted! Light them up!
Light them up!
Oh god, no, that's the grenade launcher.
Watch out! You like that, huh?
Double time!
Hoorah!
We are not in a good position here.
Look alive! Suppressive fire! Move on! More signals incoming. You wanna play rough, huh?
Watch out! Mine is bigger!
Incoming! Looks like they found us.
Light them up!
It's a drone!
Well, that door.
Nice shot!
Oh, I've got a massive onslaught coming. Weld the door.
Welding access.
And hope that we're safe in here.
Door welded.
I don't think we are. Marine down. He's got a concussion.
Roger. Don't move. Gonna fix you up the best I can. There. Like it didn't happen.
Come on, team! Suppressive fire!
Got one command point left. I'm going to hang on to that
Shit, it's coming to us.
for my shotgun.
Come on, team! They really want this open.
Oh, actually, I might go with the grenade launcher. Wait for them to break that door down, try and take them all out in one go.
More signals incoming.
There's a lot of bugs coming. Just headbutts the door. Ah, great. We've got a Marine in a coma. This Marine needs aid kit.
On it. Don't move. Gotta fix you up the best I can.
Alright, it's definitely time for us to extract. Gotta try and get Webb back.
It is new.
So we don't have a reanimator, so we're gonna have to carry
Damn it.
that
I'm
Marine.
gonna lose some weight. Hang in there, man.
I think we're spotted.
Shh, listen.
Alright, they're not hunting us anymore.
I think we're good.
Hang in there, man.
Oh, no, I actually do need
We
that
didn't
one.
come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
On my way. Hang in there, man.
And you'll notice that the music is a variation of the theme from Aliens. You know, the battle theme, which is cool. It's a nice little touch, that. Right. I don't know which is going to be the best way to go. I'm guessing not that way. It's going to have to be here, I think.
Got something on the tracker.
Which isn't ideal.
Double time!
And we are definitely at a slower movement rate,
Move on!
as you can see, thanks to having to carry
More signals
someone.
incoming.
Of course, there's something in the way.
Hurry up, squad! Come on, team!
I think we're going to have to come in here and deal with whatever's in this room. Hey, it might be on the level below us.
Move on!
I think it's on the level below us. Right, we've got a spare aid kit over there we can grab.
Copy.
There's something around. Come on, team!
One of my thoughts on the game, I like it. I really like it. I mean, it's not perfect. It does have a couple of issues.
Double time!
The dialogue really starts to grate after a little while, because it's just the same few lines over and over again. But the basic premise of the game is pretty good. I like it. It's a very different style of control system that I'm used to as well.
Let's see
but yeah,
what's inside.
like I said, I'm enjoying this game so far. I don't regret the purchase. Alright, there we go. Got some ammo.
Hey, I found
another data pad. Found another med kits. That's everything in here. Oh no, we've got a tool over there as well. Let's grab that before we go. And let's make our way back to the ARC.
Let's see what's inside.
This is the first time I've actually been able to carry a member of my team that's been downed back to an extraction.
Move on!
Yeah, usually if one goes down, they all go down. So we are going to extract the squad. Go back to the ship. And that gets me the damn dude, you got to lose some weight trophy for carrying back a patient, a squad member who's in a coma. We can go back to Dead Hills as many times as we need to. So you can see we still have to save Everly and Carmichael. We still have to save McNeil. There are still a lot more primary objectives there as well, as 9 in total, and there's still 16 more data paths to find. You can see our Marines, 3 of them are wounded, all of them are tired. The one who isn't wounded, I think, is in a coma. So, yeah. Inventory. You can see we've rescued an engineer, which will help in the future. We've also got a project blueprint. We've come back with more tools and supplies than we went out with, and we've also brought back some extra materials as well. Always useful. And then you get a little statistical breakdown of how your mission went there. So we killed 29 drones on that one. We spent 1,177 rounds of ammunition to do so, and that run was 53 minutes. We were undetected for 85% of the time, trapped for 2%, hunted for 7%, and detected for 5%.
So, hostile critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh's Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharos, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Well, you say that. There is our cat, just balanced on the end of a cubicle there. We have unassigned positions in Med Bay.
Have a nice day.
So we'll go across and deal with that. So we've got one who's out for 6 days, one who's out for 5 days, one who's out for a day. And we have one doctor left. So let's go ahead and get Smith.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Back on his feet, her feet, I'm not sure. Yeah, Ezekiel, his feet. Can you turn down the squad exclamations? I believe in the options you can turn down the dialogue. Yeah, but that would also turn down all the main dialogue as well. You can't isolate just the squad commands, unfortunately. But you can certainly turn them down to a less loud volume. So we've done what we need to do in medical. Now we're going to head to the lab. Dr. Evil wants to speak to us again.
I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the sergeant.
Evening, Ruben. How does the game run and play? It runs and plays pretty well.
Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full. Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps. Need a gun, Administrator?
So, we now have the barracks unlocked as well, but the workshop is now where we can requisition these guns. So, depending on how many Marines we can promote and to what level, determines as to whether we can immediately start working on requisitioning things like a smart gun, which is awesome, or the flamethrower, which is very, very useful but limited in its application. Let's go to the barracks next.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated. Looking for someone in particular?
And now that we have access to barracks, now we can look at our Marines. So we can actually do quite a bit here. We can promote them, we can give them new skills, new perks, we can customize them as well, which is quite cool. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, thank you, Ruben. How about yourself?
This one won't let you down.
So, some of our Marines, well, pretty much all of our Marines have negative personality traits. You can remove those, potentially, depending on how their upgrades go. And in other cases you can't. They will gain additional traits which are not good either as the game progresses and they get more and more stressed and see more and more combat. This Marine is a straight out rookie, but we can potentially give her a new skill, as you can see. So we can give her ammo bag which will increase ammo clip capacity at the start of a mission, and we can get pouches as well, which is very useful. So for every Marine in the squad that has that, we gain the ability to carry one extra tool and one extra med pack. So very, very useful. We have no choice but to upgrade this, which is something I didn't really want to do. Let's upgrade the pouch. There we go. So she now has the pouches ability. Let's go ahead and customize Latimer. I'm going to turn Latimer into me, I think. So I'm going to go with the nickname of JB and the name of go back up. of Jim Bob. There we go. And see, I need to change that to male.
Come on, team!
Come on, team!
Come on, team!
Yeah, you don't have a lot of options when it comes to voices. Skin complexion, you do have a few different options. I'm going to give myself a tan. Why not? Body scar. Don't know where the body scar deploys. Oh, it's the arm. So you can see the arm gets that big old scar there. Tattoos, you do have a choice of tattoos, some of which you can't really see because they're covered up by the armor. I do have a tattoo on each arm, so that's probably the closest to me. Armor. So these are the standard armors that you get in the game. You get armor 1 to 7, so that's kind of the one that's closest, I think, to the Aliens movie. And then you have different variations up through those ones there. And then if you've got the Lethe recon pack, then you also get these 3 digital camos as well. Which, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm going to go with this one, and we'll match the fabric on the trousers as well. You do have some faces to choose from. Some are funnier than others, depending on male or female. None of them are particularly attractive. You got a choice of head scars as well, from like big acid burns on the face to just, you know, the odd scar here and there. Big scar on the forehead there. I'm going to go with I'm going to go with that one. So I've got a scar across the face and then one across the top of the head as well. I have no hair. I shaved my head, so we'll go with that one. Facial hair, not quite my beard, but it's pretty close. I mean, I could go with that one, I suppose, but it is more scruffy like that one. Hair colour's a bit lighter than that. Doesn't really look anything like me, but it's about the closest I can get, I think. Let me have a look at some of the different faces. I'll go with face 12, I think. And you can choose to wear a helmet if you want to as well. I'm going to go with that helmet just so I know it's me. And there we go. Rookie Jim Bob, nickname JB. There we go. And I am unfit, which is actually, you know, quite apt. You know me so well, game. Is this game RTS and tactical? Yes, it is. And then we can go through and do the same with our other Marines as well. And we're going to leave them alone for now. But if you want to be one of my squad members, do let me know in the comments, and I will come up with a custom Marine for you. Do we have anyone who can get promoted? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. No one can be promoted. So let's head back to the
Need a gun,
command deck.
Administrator?
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study, and Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other, is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen, Sergeant Harper. Your abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
Okay, so Anthony's getting a Marine, and his nickname's going to be Greedy One. or Greedy Boy. Farah, we'll put you in as well. I already know what nickname I'm giving you. And those will be available. Let's do it now. Why not? I've got to skip to the next day. That's enough for today. So at the end of every day, you have to
New objectives are
do
awaiting
this.
your review.
So you get the option of, sometimes you get a side mission that pops up where you can go off and you can earn some samples, or you can maybe reduce the threat, or rescue a random colonist, or gain some materials, but you lose the chance to go on a mission. So if we were to take that, we would gain 15 senior samples, but we wouldn't go on a mission today. Or we can just ignore that and just go back on a mission as normal. Given that we've got some Marines that are kind of a bit knackered, we are going to do that, so we give them a little bit more recovery time. But that does now mean that we can no longer go hunting today. So let's go back to medbay, because we've got physicians that need to be allocated out. We've got 2 physicians, so we can do web either once or twice.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Let's do them both once. There we go. Let's go to the barracks.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
This Marine is always exhausted at the end of a deployment. This Marine is a Jinx, has a 50% chance of a weapon jam, so yeah, Neron is not getting used. Kurtz is weak, reduces the Marine's ammo capacity by 1 at the start of a deployment. Okay, let's take a look at the other ones. Ruiz, his accuracy is reduced by 10 points because he's got poor sight. Okay, so we'll take this Marine. And we'll go with pouches. And this one will be Anthony. There we go. Skin complexion. Tell me when to stop. Which complexion do you want? Just let me know the number. I'll leave you on 1 for now. We'll leave body scars alone. White as a sheep. Okay. I think that's going to be that one. Let's see. Armor. I'm going to keep our Marines with the same armor for now. Face. Again, tell me which number you want for your face. And you said you're bold with the beards, a light beard, short beard, hair colour. There we go. You want 5 or 12? Okay. That's 5. That's 12. I'll go with 5, because I think I'm using 12. So we'll look quite similar. Do you want a helmet? Yes or no? Needs to be fatter. No helmet. Okay. So there we go. We've got rookie Anthony Greedy Guts Houghton. Let's move to the next Marine. Undisciplined. Accuracy reduced by 10 points. That's not a horrendous one. I've got no skills left, so I can't do pouches or ammo. But this will be Farah. Ruben also wants to be in the squad as well. Okay. Welcome to the squad, Hammy. Please make him look like Lewis Hamilton.
Come on, team!
Come on, team!
Okay, so do you have a preference on face model? Beard type, anything like that? Similar to me, longer beard. Well, that is the longest beard we can go with. Helmet on. What's your hair? Oh, actually, you've got a helmet on, so it's always going to be short. You want a grey beard, okay. Hair colour. There we go. And there we go. And then we'll do one more for this episode, and that'll be Ruben's.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute!
Conspirator. Coward. It's the same effect. Bad luck. Again, same effect. We'll go with Rusty. You don't get to choose your own nickname. I'll think of something for you. I'm not sure yet what we'll go with. So you want a short beard. Short brown hair. Face is pretty spot on. Watch as Jim puts you up front, can afford it. No, you can't choose the deployment order. So you're safe there. Mr. Water, if you're still here, do you want a Marine? I'll put you in tomorrow if you want one. Okay, so
hey,
let's go back to the command deck. We can't launch a mission because we did that little thing there. So we have to advance. Rookie E. Smith is suffering from a nervous breakdown, so we can order him to rest and he gets exhausted, or we can just tell him to suck it up, Buttercup, and he'll gain a random trauma instead. So we'll make him exhausted. Okay, so we've got unassigned physicians in medbay. Let's
have a nice day.
Head
Deputy
over there
Administrator Hayes.
And assign a physician to
This one's
Webb.
a priority. Understood.
Twice, and that is Webb now cleared and ready for duty.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
You can see the planet infestation level is going up. When it gets to that 5th bar, it then becomes level 2 when it goes up again, and that means bigger bugs or more bugs. So
Operations ready in the following
we are going
areas.
back to Dead Hills.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Now we can choose where we want to deploy. So this is where we came in last time. This is where we exfilled from, so that's where it's defaulting us back to. We are going to come to this bit here, so I guess that's going to be the closest one. We can check out there and there at the same time. Yeah, we'll come down, we'll do this room, and then we can bring our vehicle over to here. Actually, let's just deploy here, if it'll let me.
Understood. Oops. Uploading mission data.
Oh, it's not going to let me, by the look of it. Oh, no, wait. There we go. That's where I want to be. Marines. So, I'm going to be leading the squad. Along with Rubens, Hammy, and Greedy Guts. There we go. The boys are back in town. So we can now carry 6 of each, which is kind of cool. I've got 4 med packs in inventory, so if I take 2 of those, you can see it's dropped our inventory down by 2. And then tools, we've got 3. I'm going to take 2 tools as well. And we are ready to launch. You've most definitely asked for that. Yes, you have.
Listen up, squad. Tactical situation's been updated. First up, I want to get Dr. Becker some samples of these creatures. Give us a better idea of what we're dealing with. Second, if there's anything here we can use to patch up the Otago, well, I want those materials too.
Marines, remember we saw a hangar on Secom. If we're to find any materials for the Otago, it should be there.
Stay sharp, Lead. This place gives me the creeps.
So that is the it's the rear exit for the slaughterhouse. We can't do that yet.
Move on.
So this is where we're going to meet the vet, and this will allow us to gain a turret, which is kind of cool. There's lots and lots of very dead animals around here. As you can see.
Move on.
Is this 60 frames per second? It tries for 60 frames in quality mode, which is what we're running right now, but it does sometimes dip below that. But performance mode does hit 60, relatively consistency, I think.
Come on, team.
On it.
Squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Is there anything else we can interact with in here? I don't think there is. No. So let's open the airlock.
All right, let's see what's in there.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Souza's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Move on!
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kinda hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Souza recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist. Or a fighter. Before she left, Souza insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
All right, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Booker will appreciate the help.
When you die, do you get replaced? It's permadeath, so yeah, your Marine won't come back.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
So we're going to get a turret now. And I'm going to give you a pro tip here, because it frustrated the hell out of me for ages until I figured it out with the turret. When you want to drop the turret, which we can't do yet, then you hold down the X button when you're placing it to actually rotate it.
Perhaps we should get moving.
You want to be at the back. You have no choice. It's just automatic. I can't control the formation of the squad.
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines.
So, this is where we get introduced to turrets. So yeah, it will default just point in one direction, but if you press X as you're dropping it, and then you can rotate the stick, then you can actually choose which angle it gets placed at. And it took me the longest time to figure that out.
All set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
On my way. All right, let's see what's in there.
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Suppressive fire!
More signals incoming!
they come.
Zeno in approach. Bring them down. Let's rock. Approach. Grenade. Can't go down.
Yeah.
Looks mostly intact. Dr. Becker should be able to work with that.
We've still got another 4, 5, 6 coming. I've got no more command points. Ah, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Turret's down. It burns! It burns! And the hive's launching a hunt. That's not good.
Let's bring the vet to safety.
No, there goes the
Hold
doc.
your fire, you'll kill her.
Well, the best.
Man, she's gone. What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! I just lost McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
Sentry gun fixed.
Okay, they're still hunting for us, but they're a way off. So, let's go ahead and pick up the sentry gun.
On it. Packing sentry gun.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why she's still highlighted like that. You can see our stress level is going up a bit. Let's cancel.
Hold on, Marines!
There we go.
Double time!
Lost your track, squad. Good job.
We've got a bug in the area.
I hate this job.
Let's gain a couple of samples.
Got them. They look intact to me.
It's lurking down there. So we want to head back to our APC.
Double time!
Or
They're
ARC.
heading our way! Suppressive fire!
I think it's upstairs. It's either upstairs or right outside.
More signals incoming!
It's upstairs.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Move on! Move! Move! Bring him down!
Oh, there he is.
Kill it! Kill it!
Ah, it burns! It burns!
Come on, team!
So, Greedy Guts has lost his armor and half his health. Trying to decide getting on console or PC. I can't speak to how good it is on PC. I mean, it's running fine on the PS5. Depends on what console you want to put it on, I suppose. See if we get to run something over. No, guess not. Something close, but I don't know where it is.
Good job.
Oh, it's in the bar. That's close. Okay.
Move on!
We're going to head in here.
Move! Move!
We could be searching for days.
We could. Or we could interrogate the quartermaster's record terminal instead.
Okay, I can't... There's an elevator in this room, so I can't use this room as a safe house. Let's have a look for gear that we haven't collected. I did think there was something in here.
Come on, on, team!
We've got that corpse
On
there.
it. Nothing. 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 No. Wait. I've got something.
Looks like some of these colonists have a sideline in smuggling. This guy's working at the power complex. Check this place out, Marines. I'm marking the location.
I mean, given the nature of the style of game, I imagine it would probably be a better experience on PC. I don't know if there is mouse and keyboard support for the console version. I do need to break out my mouse at some point and give it a try, I suppose. Right, we've got a couple of other buildings left to check. We've got one up here. We've got a big building here. This is the slaughterhouse. That's going to be a big set piece a little later on. And then we've got this building over here and something over here as well. So still got a bit to do. There is a bug inside the bar in that back room there. Anthony's letting the side down. He's taking one for the team.
Shit, it's coming to us. Hurry up, squad! Move on! More signals incoming! Hurry up, you slugs!
Yeah, slugs.
Double time!
Hurry up. I got a PDT. Let's go grab that.
Roger.
Or a data pad, sorry.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Move on!
Got another one there.
Come on, team!
Let's grab that. We'll be coming back in here in just a moment to gain a key card from that dude there.
Come on, team!
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me show that comment, Anthony.
Shit, it's coming to us.
But it's fine. Fat and unfit. I know that feeling. I resemble that remark. Another data pad to grab, and we've got plenty of goodies in here as well. Some supplies and lots of ammo, which is good because we haven't got much. Well, there we go. Back up to 5 spare clips as opposed to just 2, which wasn't much. Got another data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Double time!
We are going to create a shelter so that we can hopefully deal with Greedy Guts' health issues, and certainly, you know, reduce the stress for the rest of the team as well.
Nap's over. Move your asses.
Okay, so it hasn't done anything for the health, but it has certainly sorted out the
right now.
The stress levels a bit, and nice and reduced. Don't worry, Anthony, I will try and keep you alive. I won't just let you die.
Cut that door open.
Anthony's Greedy Guts because he wants his name to be on everything.
Door open.
Move on.
Got a live one here.
Get him out. We can't leave him in there.
Your commander whispering in your ear, kid.
Wait, how does he know that?
You guys might want to join me in here. Seems it's safer behind bars than roaming free. Trust me, I've lived the Marine's life. I know. Keys are in the sheriff's office, if you want to bunk down.
Okay, we'll get that key. Don't make yourself too comfortable. Move on!
On my way.
Now we know why the sheriff didn't answer.
Looks like she put up a hell of a fight. Rest easy, Sousa.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs!
All right, Marines. Open that cell.
Sounds like the
Access
ARC
granted.
just killed something. Yep, there we go.
More signals incoming!
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
Get another tool.
Move on! I have multiple signals. Back to
Do you
the core,
see each
buddy.
soldier's kill
Come
count?
with us.
I'm not sure actually. You do
Lead
get
the
a
way.
memorial
Just
wall if they die.
Double time!
We don't need criminals weighing us down.
Maybe. There's something about his attitude.
Were you in the Corps long, Marine?
7 years before they canned me, Chief.
Why would they do that?
Same thing as put me in here. Wasn't so good with orders, you know?
Okay, we're going to redeploy the squads up to here.
Come on, team! Double time!
Now we've got a new building to explore.
Got something on the tracker.
Got a barricade and there is a bug in here somewhere.
Come on, team!
So I'll have to watch out for that.
Right now. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
It's coming out that door.
Suppressive fire! More
Right
signals
outside the
incoming.
door. There's two of them.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
You can see how, depending on where I am on the map, it's automatically switching over to whichever marine is closest for me sweeping around with a torch. Alright, again, these bugs could be right outside, they could be upstairs, but given their movement, I think they're in this corridor, because I'm pretty sure there's a hive access in here.
Too quiet.
Do I still have any motion trackers up and available? I've got one left if I look on this level. I kind of want to move up to the next room, but I'm also very wary of the fact that the second I open that door, I might get attacked. That bug's not going anywhere, is it?
Double time!
Just in case.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Kill it! Kill it! We're spotted! Let's rock!
Oh yeah, don't mess with me. That gun's a freaking...
Can you hear crying? Double time! Weld that door.
Welding access. Door welded.
Ooh, just in
Double
time.
Now.
Alright, gotta make it.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay, that one's gone away. Let's take advantage of the fact that we've welded the door so we can rest up.
Wakey, wakey. Cut that door open.
Open up, sesame.
Oh, great. I start cutting the door and another
Door
bug
clear.
turns up.
Safe position taken.
Double time!
She'll draw their mind to us. Tell her to shut up and get her to the ARC now.
With all that noise, she's lucky to be alive.
Right now.
No. I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah. We all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No. You're not strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong, armored vehicle waiting for us. State of the badass art.
You okay, miss?
Finally! I've been chosen.
Back off. We've seen this before.
Yeah, she wasn't coming with us.
Move on!
That bug has disappeared. So we can risk exploring through here now.
Hurry up, you slugs! Come on, team!
Let's drop a motion tracker in there.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Motion tracker deployed.
Double time! Move! Move! Come on, team!
Alright, got some loot.
Let's see what's inside.
There's something around.
That bug's outside. Got some tools. 3 tools. Excellent.
Come on, team! Move on!
Bug got shot. Next room.
Come on, team!
Got some ammo.
Double time!
Let's see what's inside. Copy.
Come on, team!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Some ammo, another data pad. Anything else in here that we can grab? I don't think there is. No? Okay. So, this building has been cleared. Let's call the APC over that way because we're going to go out the other side of this building.
Double time! Hurry up, squad!
Oh, we got something out here.
Suppressive fire!
There it is. And the ARC just absolutely obliterated it. Yeah, the cannons on that are fantastic. They really are.
Double time!
Right, where's the entry point? It is over here. There we go.
Come on, team! Shit, it's coming to us.
Do you play with the team or separately? It's a solo game, but you you control the units, so you don't control any one individual. Whichever his marine is closest or best suited for whichever instruction you issue.
More signatures spotted. Double time! Hurry up, squad!
Is the one that will carry it out. So we're going to head back out again. It's a little too busy in there. Right, they've disappeared again. Let's head back in. Hopefully they'll have moved on.
More signals incoming!
Oh. Did not move on.
Deploying sentry gun. Shh. Here's one. Sentry almost ready.
Suppressive fire!
Sentry activated.
Drone spotted. Light them up! They've seen us!
I've just seen the red exclamation mark. We've got a big group of Xenos coming our way very soon.
Light them up! Looks like they found us!
We've got a couple more coming from in here. There must be a hive in there for them to suddenly spawn in there. See how they're ducking and diving like that? They're dodging and doing their Matrix-y slide to the side. That's why you want suppressive fire cones up, because it stops them from just, you know, dodging through all your shots and then tearing you apart. We're going to
Affirmative.
Pick up the sentry.
Packing sentry gun.
Gonna push our way into here.
Sentry packed.
Gotta go quick.
Incoming! Shit, that thing's off!
Light him up!
Double time! More signals incoming! Kill that bastard! Yeah, don't mess with me!
The hive is restless.
How you doing, brothers? Oh, here we go. We've got the massive onslaught coming. So, yeah, we need to get out. Because, yeah, that is not good.
Hurry up, you slugs! I think we're spotted. Double time! Incoming! Let's rock!
So, the only way to avoid fighting them is to extract from the planet completely, which I don't want to do. So I'm bringing us all the way back to the entrance point. So we've got one way for them to come at us that we can hopefully try and set up a defensive position.
They're heading our way. Let's rock! Move on! Suppressive fire!
Check your vitals. Well done, Marines.
Ah, Hammy took a bit of a hit. Let's give him a bit of
Affirmative.
TLC.
Gonna fix you up best I can.
Oh, I took a bit of a hit as well. Where's me?
Try, squad. Good job.
There I am.
There you go. Stay still. Gonna patch you up. Packing sentry gun. Here you go.
Okay, we did get some samples that we can grab.
Packed. Disgusting. I hate this job. Here's your sample. Got them. They look intact to me.
Now we're going to redeploy back inside the complex. Let's see. Yeah, we've got to go back to here again. So what have you been up to, Rodders?
Move on! I think we're spotted!
Alright, we need to move through here quickly.
Hurry up, you slugs! Double time!
Oh, great. We've got a
Deploying motion tracker.
spawn point there. That's not good.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
We're spotted!
Oh, great. Something came straight out there.
I really love this gun.
Come on, team!
Oh, man. It's just hive everywhere in here. There's eggs in here.
Pioneer Station. I think that's the origin of the infestation.
Squad, clear that nest and get to the friendly. Watch yourselves. They got our scent! Look alive!
Facehuggers! We got him.
I really love this gun.
I'm not seeing any loot in here.
On it. I hate that place, man.
We're too late. Way too late. He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Shit! Light him up!
Sergeant, if these eggs are the start of the life cycle, and we eradicate them, maybe we can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a minute. I hope you don't want my Marines to check every corner of this colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room.
Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Move on!
Right, where next? Let's have a look. This way, I guess.
Come on, team!
Okay. What can we find in here? Anything useful?
Double time!
Yes. An aid kit.
Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
Right, so we've got an elevator here, but I don't know if we can actually use this one. No, we can't. That one's locked out.
Come on, team! Got something on the tracker.
Crap.
Hurry up, squad! Come on, team!
There's something in that room.
Double time!
We went out a different room. And we need to move in there quickly before we get spotted. It's another hive entrance, of course it is.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Not seeing any loot.
Come on, team!
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
So this is the door that bug came through. Is that a PDT in here? Yes, it is.
Move on!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Oh, ammo. Nice. Very much needed. You can never have too much ammo.
Inside.
Come on, team! Shit, it's coming to us.
Oh,
I
crap.
have multiple signals. Hurry up, you slugs!
How am I going to get out of here without being
They're
spotted?
heading our way!
Let's go for the ARC. We've got a barricade there. That doesn't do us any favours. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in here right now. One of them's gone. The other one's going the other way. Do need to head out this way. So that means coming out here. That one's back again. Oh, I've got one coming down this corridor. Oh, crap. Run. Run, run, run. Did it see us? I don't think it saw us. No, it didn't. Oh, thank God for that. That one's coming back. Let's hide in here. It's knowing when to pick a fight and when not to. The aggressiveness goes up a lot quicker when they're active. Yeah, when they're hunting you, when you're engaged in combat with them. So you want to try and delay that as much as you can, because the faster that moves, the more big onslaughts that come at you. Right, that bug is where we need to be, so I think we're going to have to take it on.
Fucking Wayland-Yutani. Watching you work, rest, and play.
I bet you're glad for it now.
I'm not glad.
Roger.
Alright, let's get this camera feed activated. That one's actually gone back away from us now. Oh crap, got another one right outside this door.
Camera feed online. Happy hunting, Marines.
Yeah.
Move on!
There isn't really any cover. Well, there's some cover there, I suppose.
Come on, team! Move! Move! Safe position taken!
Alright, it's gone. But all this constant motion tracking just keeps pushing our stress levels up. So we're already gone through one level, we're into the second level of stress now. As indicated by the fact that we've now got these sort of yellow stress indicators. That's back into the hive. I really don't want to go that way. Don't have a lot of choice as to where I can go here.
Perhaps we should get moving. Move on! I have multiple signals. Hurry up, you slugs! Come on, team! More signatures spotted.
And it's never a good idea to try and outrun the bugs, because they are faster than you. If they see you, you're gonna get caught. Luckily, we got through without them seeing us.
Double time!
Looks like we got some supplies by the admin building.
I have multiple signals.
Right, looking for the cameras. There's another one.
Maybe we can find some relevant materials by the stables.
There's another one in here.
That container. It's exactly like the one I've seen on Pioneer.
Looks like the slaughterhouse. Let's check it out.
You like cows, Sarge, or are you just hungry?
That is going to be a big set piece.
A day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm.
Yeah, you'll like that one.
Hilarious. Reaching that slaughterhouse.
We've already done those supplies. You can see the case is open.
Got eyes on a stockpile out by the warehouse.
Got one in here. I think that's that's the armory. We've already cleared that one out. I think that's all of the cameras, isn't it? Done that one. Done that one.
Shh. Here's one.
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
We're spotted!
Let's rock!
They're heading our way!
Go on, run him over. Ah. I've already got the trophy for running something over. It's just, it's satisfying to run them over.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs!
So you can see I've got negative modifiers showing at the bottom on my Marines, thanks to their stress level. So at some point I would like to try and find a safe zone that we can get rid of those. But for now we're going to go after those supplies up here.
Hurry up, squad!
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Double time!
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
Got something on the tracker.
So this is nice stash of materials which we can use for upgrades. Buying new guns. Adding new skill perks to our Marines.
Move on! Move! Move!
Let's see, we've done that camera, we've done that one. And we want to head out this way, so let's redeploy to there.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
What do we have left in terms of objectives? Does this show me my kill count? No, it doesn't. Maybe it does on the ship, I don't know. We'll have a look when we get back.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
We're going there. And one thing's for sure, I definitely want to make sure I've got plenty of ammo and supplies before we do the slaughterhouse. So we might extract before we go in there, because yeah, it's not nice in there.
Double time! Hurry up, squad! I think we're spotted!
Right now.
More signatures spotted. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, another nice batch of supplies. Next location, this is where we need to go for the slaughterhouse up there, and then we kind of work our way down and through. This is where the big set piece battle takes place. We've done the vet clinic, we haven't done this building yet. That would be up here. Let's go do that one, and then we'll go back to the ship.
Team. Hurry up, squad.
So that we can make sure that we are fully rested, going in with lots of ammo, and hopefully we'll be able to craft some extra turrets as well.
Double time. Hurry up, you slugs. I think we're spotted. They're heading our way.
Dead. Just plug that in quick before I get pounced on. There we go. Right, so... Oh, we've been in here. Oh no, it's down, wasn't it? We were going for the building below us.
Move on!
This one here.
Hurry up, squad! Ugly freaking place.
They're built to last, not to look nice. Let's find that equipment stash.
Double time! Got nothing.
Oh, there's something in here. Oh, we got lucky there. Let's weld that door.
Weld that door!
Welding access.
Shut that door.
Door secure.
Alright, we can rust up. Let's grab the supplies before
Let's
we do.
see what's inside.
That was it. Extra tool, extra materials. Okay. So yeah, let's rest.
Wakey, wakey. Cut that door open.
Open up,
So I've got 4 more tools, 3 more aid kits.
Door open.
The negative modifiers on our Marines have been removed because we're in a lower stress band now.
Move on. Come on, team. Got a body here.
Cop.
Could be our smuggler. Is there anything on the body?
A transformer station?
Hunslet, do you have eyes on that from up there?
Yep. Marking the coordinates.
Deploying motion tracker.
Anything else? Yep.
Setting up motion tracker. Let's see what's
Hope
inside.
something doesn't pop out the hole while we're in here, like last time. More supplies.
Double time.
More supplies, good. Done him.
Shit, it's coming to us.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
What time did I play this until last night? I played probably till about 3, 4 in the morning. Just playing on story mode, just to get used to the control system and the way you interact with things. And then I played a normal playthrough this morning from about 10 o'clock onwards for about 4 or 5 hours. Kind of knew what I was doing a bit by then as well, and I'd already kind of done certain things, so I was able to speed through a bit. I got further than this, but this is a harder difficulty.
They're heading our way.
Crap.
Don't get too comfy, okay? Come on, team.
Let's get back in there quick.
Weld that door.
You shall not pass, fuckers! Door secure.
What now?
I get the stress levels down to 0.
Wakey, wakey.
And it has redeployed the bugs a little bit. So where are we? Where are we?
You looking for a nice spot for a
We're
picnic
here.
or what?
So we've still got this little room to check. There might be some supplies in here as well. And then once we've done that, we've got something up there, which is the transformer station. And then once we've done that, then we're going to extract back to the ship. And then we'll do the slaughterhouse tomorrow, I think. We'll do the slaughterhouse tomorrow. So this will be our last bit of mission tonight. Obviously we've got some stuff on the ship to do before we end our stream.
Door open.
Move on! Move! Move! Double time!
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Okay, so that room's done. So we've got some more supplies there. And what else we got? Another tool. Okay, useful. Let's see. From here, we want to run straight back up and out. Just hope we don't get a bug spawn on the way.
Move! Move! Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
Check out that transformer. We've got a supply cache up here.
Copy.
And 150 materials. Very nice. Okay. Is there anything left that we can do without going into the slaughterhouse?
Stay frosty.
No, that's it. The slaughterhouse is the next objective. So let's see, how much ammo we got? 5. It's not a huge amount. Yeah, let's go back. It's not enough.
We didn't come here to enjoy
I
the
can
view.
guarantee you, it's not going to be enough ammo on this difficulty. So we're going to extract our squad, going out again with more supplies and tools than we came in with, a lot more materials, some samples, and our Marines are all going to rank up. So we've done 11 of the 14 objectives now. Got 14 of the 19 data pads. We still need to investigate the suspicious container, which is the slaughterhouse. We're now reading 71% on this expedition. There's still more stuff to do that hasn't been listed yet and won't be listed until we've done the slaughterhouse. Our Marines are tired. Rubens is exhausted, bless him. And 3 of us are wounded. But we can promote all of our Marines. So let's promote me first of all. So I get a new... I'm going to increase my my health. I want to stay alive as long as possible. You just don't have the stamina. I think I might nickname you Lightweight because you don't have the stamina. Let's promote you up. Enduring, Avenger, Looter. Oh yeah, we want the Looter. Alright, we'll call you Sticky Fingers because you're our Looter. Hammy. Let's see. Enduring, Resourceful. Oh yes, that is a very useful perk. Refilling ammo clips for free. Quick hands for faster reloading. Let's go with Resourceful. And Greedy Guts. Let's make him Speedy Guts. There we go. So we've rescued Torrance, which means we have another recruit Marine available for our pool. Pretty nice. We killed 3 facehuggers. That's it on that one. 41 drones as well.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Okay, so we want to go to the barracks first of all,
ma'am.
so that we can give Rubens his new nickname.
This one won't let you down.
So, exhaustion. There we go. Nickname. Sticky Fingers. Rubens Sticky Fingers Camp. There we go. You said hair 10 was perfect for you, so we'll give you the Vasquez. We do have some upgrades here that we can do. I'm in the med bay. Ooh, okay, let's have a look at my med panel.
Salute.
I am going to change up my armor color just so I stand out a little bit more, I think. Let's see. What upgrade do I want to take? Ammo bag increases ammo clip capacity. Better accuracy. Increases the number of bullets in each primary weapon clip. Oh yeah, I want that. I want more ammo. Definitely want that one. Anthony. Ammo bag, wider clip, and aiming sights. He's got poor sight, which makes him a poor shot, so we'll boost his accuracy to cancel that out. Hammy. Hammy is undisciplined. Let's go with ammo bag. And a wider clip. And Ruben's Sticky Fingers. We will go with accuracy and pouches. Okay, there we go. Let's head to the med
Administrator
bay.
Hayes.
So 3 days on each of us there. I've got no medics available.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Hello, Hayes. Need a gun, Administrator?
We can, though, unlock the incinerator.
Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
There we go. Incinerator is unlocked. We could do the mines as well, but I don't think I've got enough points left. No, I don't. Having just spent a load of points on the upgrades.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
I still haven't figured out what we're doing in the lab here. The cat is just sitting on top of a server, looking bored. Let's go back to the command deck.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
And end the day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
So, medbay supplies shortage. They are asking for supplies. We can give them 50 materials, or we can disable passive care for the day. We've got 4 Marines who are, needing some time, so we'll have to give them the materials. It's not ideal. You do earn a little bit of material every day. It's not the end of the world. Let's go back to
Hello,
medbay.
Administrator.
So we've got 2 left. Who is Sharp? Oh, Sharp's from our first mission. Okay. I'm going to
This one's a priority. Understood.
get myself on active duty, and then next day we can get one of these 2 on active duty as well.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Do I want to deploy? Don't really want to go in undercooked, but at the same time,
Hello, Hayes. Need a gun, Administrator?
I don't want to go in with
Hello, ma'am.
Marines that can't fight.
This one won't let
All
you
right.
down.
Duncan Torrance is a klepto. We do not want a klepto because he's going to steal resources every time we find some. That's a shame. Let's have a
What
look
did
at
I
Webb.
teach you, Marine? Salute.
Webb is clumsy. Alien detection time is reduced by 10%. That's not too bad.
This one
Smith
won't let you
is still exhausted. Is a conspirator. Kurtz is weak. There's 1 less ammo clip. Sharp
Teach you, Marine. Salute.
has bad luck. 1 less XP for each deployment. Okay. I know who we're going to put in here. Actually, that should be your nickname there, thinking about it, Farah. Given how many times you jinxed me on F1 Manager. But we'll give Jinx to Mr. Water because of his personality trait. So, Mr. Water, it's time to dish out complexion, appearance, details, etc., etc. Tell me what you want. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and change my armor. There I am. that hair's too light. See, I've got so many people with very similar looks that I want to change up the armor color to make it easier to figure out who's who. So let's go with let's see, armor color. There we go. So we go with the one that looks like Greedy Guts has got ketchup stains all down his armor. Farah, are you happy with the default green, or did you want a different color? And Ruben, what color did you want for your armor? All right there, Stefan.
This one won't let you down.
There we go. Until I hear otherwise, we'll go with that for Mr. Water.
Hello, Hayes. Need a gun, Administrator?
Ma'am.
Actually, no. Instead of calling him Jinx, I know what to call him.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
There's a double reference on this one. It represents his mod status in the chat, and also it's a Red Dwarf reference as well. Why did that not
This one
say
won't
that?
let you down.
Didn't save. There we go, now it's saved. Right.
Hello.
So, yeah,
Need
we've
a
been
gun,
going for 3.5 hours plus tonight so far.
Hello, Administrator
We've reached
Hayes.
a point where we are needing everyone on their best day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
We've just lost 2 Marines. Let's put them in isolation. They'll become exhausted, but they're not part of our squads, and they will gain XP, which will help towards leveling them up. Really don't want to have to hang around too much longer before we go. I've only got 2 medics, so let's
This one's a priority.
get Hammy
Understood.
and Greedy Guts going. There we go. Spanners is another day off.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
Hello, man.
And before I think about it, what did I miss? Why have you been defeated there or deleted? Why have you deleted him, Anthony? Let's see, who do I want to give a flamethrower to?
What did I teach you, Marine?
Let's give Hammy an incinerator, which is probably a bad idea because he could just turn around and burn us all to pieces. But we want 2 incinerators, 2 shotguns. There we go. Right, that
Hello,
is Marines to promote.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
Webb is ready to be promoted.
You, Marine? Salute. Stand tall, Marine.
Let's see. Ooh, extra armor. Critical and dismember. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, we have promoted another Marine that we have yet to allocate out. I'm going to go with a wider clip. And increase accuracy as well. I don't have the points left for that one. But there we go. That is where we are going to end it for tonight. So tomorrow we are going to redeploy back to Dead Hills, and we're going to go to the slaughterhouse, and we're going to deal with the big bad that's in there. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. If you have, please drop a like. I will be back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time. So again, we'll be starting an hour earlier than we normally do to try and gain a bit more progress on this game. We'll deal with the slaughterhouse. After that, we'll probably be heading into the mines, and the mines are going to be tough, very tough. So lots of good stuff to come tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Aliens Dark Descent very soon.